We all have goals. At least I hope so. But are we purposely working to reach them? I mean, how important are these goals to you? Have you written them down? Do you have a deadline of when you want to reach them? Do you know how much it's going to cost to achieve these goals? The reason for achieving goals is to attain a certain lifestyle that we want to live. The reason for personal finance education is to help you understand what resources and how to get these resources to obtain these goals. One of my favorite trainings is by one of my mentors, the late great Jim Rohn. In this training, he asks you to write down 50 goals, 50. And he asks you to rank these goals as a 1-year, 5-year, and 10-year plus goal. And then you pick out your top 5 1-year goals and write down why these goals are important to you. And most importantly, what you must become to achieve these goals. Many people don't realize that you may need to change in order for these goals to happen. Because we all want change, but we don't want to change. Interesting, isn't it? But in order for things to change, you have to change. Sometimes you have to make some sacrifices. People, they come and go. And life has its seasons. And you may not hit a goal until you enter a certain season in life. And through this goal setting process, you learn about SMART goals. Be specific about the goal you want to achieve. You just want to say, I want a house on the hill. Get sexy with it. What kind of house do you want? How big do you want it? How many rooms do you want? What kind of rooms do you want? Do you know how much this home is going to cost? And how do you plan to obtain this home? Be sure it's achievable, but it's realistic. You can do anything you put your mind to, but don't expect to get $1 million home if you're only making $60,000 a year. But put a deadline on it, but be realistic about it. And if you don't make it by the deadline, it's okay. Just review your plan, figure out why you didn't attain your goal, update your plan, and do it again. This is where most people fail, is that they don't hit a goal and they stop. Or they have a feeling that they're not going to attain their goal and they just simply stop working towards it. Because mediocrity hates and avoids failing. However, high achievers embrace failing. We understand that it's the best way to grow. When you're in goal setting, there's no winning and losing. There's winning and learning. It's an experience. So have fun with these goals. If you have a SMART goal, just step out on faith, stretch your comfort zone, and go for it. I had a goal at the beginning of this year to start a coaching business by spring. I made sure it was a SMART goal. I stepped out in faith and stretched my comfort zone. I'm doing these training videos and it's way outside of my comfort zone. But I'm getting better and better at it each day, I feel. And it's happening and I'm excited for what's to come. So achieving a goal is just the best feeling in my opinion. It's a sign of increase, it's a sign of growth, and most importantly, it's a sign that you're living your life with purpose. God bless.
I just wanna